Meghan McCain rudely interrupts Sara Haines on The View. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Also, hit me up on my Twitter page. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get 100 followers. Thank you so much for the support so far. Watch this clip, and I'll come back with some more.
Them in office, and the people should be heard. Well, they would be heard on November 3rd. And I think considering the fact that we're still suffering through an unprecedented pandemic and losing people every day, the focus on this should not be rushing these justices through in less than 45 days. I'm not surprised at the hypocrisy. I don't really expect, I'm jaded a bit and cynical to DC and how it operates. But in the shadow of what's been left behind after Ruth Bader Ginsburg's passing, the irony of what type of human she was and what we're seeing in our politicians is disheartening.
But at the same time, you have people on the left that are screaming that they're going to pack the courts and create violence, and you're going to see chaos that we've never seen if Mitch McConnell does this. Everyone is behaving badly across the board, and the deep politicizing that happened right after she passed is true. And while you're correct that the majority of Americans are against repealing Roe versus Wade, the 47% of Americans are pro-life, Joy. And every time I talk about it on this show, someone acts, and it's received as if it's this vast minority in the country. It's not. I'm telling you, for people that are pro-life, not never-Trumpers who got rid of their policies and every principle they ever had. For people like me, it is a meat and potatoes issue, much like guns. It will get people out, period.
Well, one thing, though, that I just refer to, without slandering some of the names we're seeing, Judge Amy Coney Barrett said something that should scare all of us. A legal career is but a means to an end.
I would be very careful slandering her, Sarah, before she's even been put in a court.
And I'm not.
And this is what I'm talking about with the Kavanaugh stuff. No, because
Meghan, please just give me
children.
Okay, everybody stop.
So, I personally think Meghan McCain is using her husband talking points. As you guys all know, Meghan McCain's husband has a right-wing site. It's called The Federalist. And, you know, I don't care that it's a right-wing site. I just don't like his history. You know, he's known for plagiarizing for the Washington Post. And, you know, so he left that job, or he got fired from that job. And he's also known, I heard he was funded by the Bush administration. And his family works for, some parts of his family works for the Trump administration. So there is a sense of bias. And I personally don't think Meghan McCain is smart enough to even talk about political talks. Just by watching her on, you know, various shows like on Wendy, and watching her on View when she was like 24 years old. And I personally feel like her husband is, you know, prepping her and helping her prep for the show. Especially, she says that, you know, as she gets older, she becomes more conservative. And, you know, while I do believe, you know, a woman has their own mind when they're married, but you can't deny that a man has an influence over his wife, you know. So I'm sure that she likes to portray herself as this tough chick on TV, but inside she's pink and mellow, and, you know, she's sensitive, you know, kind of like how Wendy Williams tried to portray herself on TV, but she's pink, she's mellow, she's sensitive. Look what's happening with her. Look what's, you know, going on with her at the moment. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious that she's using her husband's talking points. And, you know, I don't care. Look, I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. I know some Supreme Court judge just passed, you know, Miss Ruth, and I know she's very, you know, infamous, and, you know, she paved the way for other people who are trying to, pave themselves into the legal system. So, you know, it's just, I've just been consuming so much information politically, and I'm just like, I have a headache, so I need just to take a break. And you know, it's bad on both sides. It's not about this person is pro abortion or pro life. That shouldn't be the reasoning as to why they should be perceived a certain way, because, like Whitby said, it's with your doctor. You know, it's with your doctor. It's how you're, it's you know, I don't know. Like, I personally feel like someone's body shouldn't be put on a pedestal and shouldn't be raised as political. I don't think racism should be raised as political. You know, I don't think that healthcare should be a political thing. It's only a political thing because it's a money thing, you know, with pharmaceuticals and so on and so forth. While I do disagree, I don't like the fact that, you know, abortion is a thing. I'm pro-life all the way, and the statistics for someone, you know, being sexually, you know, raped or having a baby without consent is very low. So there are some accommodations towards that, but I mean, it's very low, which is, you know, I'm pro-life. I just don't, you know, I don't think a baby should be euthanized like an animal. You know, I don't even think animals should be euthanized. But anyways, y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. This is too much. It's Monday. I'm tired. Please do subscribe and click that bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yeah, yeah, yeah.